Welcome to Lessons with Wesley. If this found you, it was meant to. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and breathe. You're entering a sacred space of tarot, of oracle, meditations, Ogham, and soul-centered wisdom. There are no coincidences here, only invitations. Lessons with Wesley.
All right, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you are doing well whenever you're listening to this. If it's Monday morning or you caught it later in the week or the next week or the next month, doesn't matter. We are tapping into the quantum. This message will be great for you whenever you listen to it. All right. Well, welcome to episode 36. The title, Automatic Writing, Intuition, and Messages from Beyond. So I was listening to a podcast the other day, and this podcast, and I'll have the link there on the show notes. If you haven't listened to the telepathy tapes, you need to start from the beginning, the telepathy tape, season 1 and 2. Then they have like the telepathy tapes, talk tracks. But so this episode, it was it was season 2, episode 21, and it's Elizabeth Gilbert on Letters from Love. And as I was listening, I was like, oh my gosh, this would be a great idea to for the next episode. So I was brainstorming, and as I was listening to the episode, I said, I know exactly what I want to do. And so when we get there in just a minute or two, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do this, like beforehand and then record what I got. So I'm going to, when we get into that meditative state, and you can do it with me, I'm going to do about 5 minutes of automatic writing. Now, what the episode was about, she called it love, tapping into love. What does love want to tell you? And she said, of course, it's me, my thoughts. I'm writing them down. She said, okay, if it was, so what? Great. What does my higher self or spirit guide want me to hear? My angels, Jesus, whoever you call out to, what do they want you to hear? She says, and at first, you just write. She said, don't try to make it poetic, just write. Just start writing. And the more you do it, the better, you start receiving. When you do remote viewing, and which I took a few classes a couple of summers ago, it's about getting out of that left brain that has to have everything mechanical, everything's aligned, everything makes sense. It's about getting out of that left brain and raising those right brain frequencies, which is your arts, your emotions, you're tapping into yourself. So what I like to picture is colors. I've got I just saw like blue. My left brain is blue, and I visualize that bar going down and then that right brain going up. So it's like a bar graph. So I visually picture that blue side going down and that green bar raising, just to give me something to visually think about. Okay, I'm lowering this side and I'm raising this side and receiving messages. And so that's like a meditation process to get out of that left side of your brain so you can start receiving messages. And of course, call in your spirit guides for protection. I've already done that for myself. I've already asked for positive energy, white light only, for protection, knowing that I'm not going to receive anything negative. I'm setting my intent. My energy is, what does love want me to know right now? So if you're able to do that with me for like 5 minutes, do it. Or, maybe come back and do it. So what I'm going to do after that, I thought it would be cool, is to then do a card pull and an Ogham stick and see how those are going to correlate or back up or give like guidance or a message to go with that automatic writing. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what message it's going to be. I don't even know what oracle deck or tarot card deck that I'm going to pull. But I've already set those intentions. And my intentions and my thought process, my energy is I'm going to take about 5 minutes and I'm just going to write. And I see this writing as, what does my higher self want me to know? Or what does love want me to know? And how is the card pull going to tie into it? So that is the intention behind this episode. And I thought it'd be so cool just to see, what happens. And so if you look at the picture there, of course that's ChatGPT. I tied it into ChatGPT and I was like, can you make me a wonderful picture to go with this? And I absolutely love that. So automatic writing, we can look, a lot of times we look outside ourselves for answers, but what if the message is right inside? So automatic writing, free flow writing, whatever you want to call it, just think about it as a tool of connecting to your inner self, to your higher self, to your spirit guides. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Just let them flow. And if you get stuck, just drop that pen down, slam it down on that paper, just drop it down and just start again. Just start writing and don't go back and read. Just keep writing for about 5 minutes. And you can set a timer if you want, or just be mindful of the time, just whatever you feel like doing. So there's no right or wrong. Don't try to force it. Just let it flow. Okay? All right. So, and I love that. I told it to put someone there at the secretary, because I have a secretary where I sit, and I absolutely love it. And I love that that those light words and codes are coming off the page, and in the back there you can see like the spirit guides or higher self watching. It's just so cool. I love that. All right. So are y'all ready? So get yourselves ready. Get yourselves grounded. Get your pen and paper. Get ready to write. And I cannot wait. And y'all, if you get something awesome, please email it to lessonswithwesley@gmail.com. And especially if you get something really cool with the like the card pull, Ogham stick pull ties in beautifully with what you wrote, I would love to hear. And I know our listeners will love to hear. Okay. All right. So here we. Okay, everyone. All right, you ready? Grab that pen. What message does love have for me? What message am I receiving right now? All right, 5 minutes. Love. All right. So, I'll try to read this chicken scratch. I know I have to tell myself, you don't have to write fast, just write. Love. So here's what I got. I would love to hear what y'all got. All right. Love. It's here. I am here. You are here. They are here. Love yourself. Love others. You know what is difficult? Receiving love. Why? Do you not think that you are worthy? Why would we not be worthy? We are all connected. Look for the connections and you will find it. Of course, love yourself first and know that you are worthy of love and receiving love. Take care of yourself first and then reach out to someone. They are then and only then will things, hopes, desires, and goals fall into place for you and for others. If you don't do this, it will pass to another. Be the vessel you were meant to be. Be the vessel of hope. Be that bridge, that light for others to see and are drawn towards. That was fun. That was awesome. I love it. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Getting caught up here in the wires. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go pull a card, but I don't even know what deck I'm going to use right now. So hold up. I'll be right back with either a tarot deck or an oracle deck. So let's see which one I'm drawn to using and get that root, that foundation from the Ogham stick. Okay, I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, so so I set all my tarot card decks and the the decks up, in their boxes, and I set my intention and my focus. And I used a pendulum, which is another little, divination tool you could use. Absolutely love it. And so I set that intention. I let it go, and it immediately went boop, 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 boop to the right. And it went straight to pointing to the Celtic Magic card deck. Now, this was one that Lori Cameron sent me, the person that I did my Reiki training with. So that's just funny. I mean, not funny, but that's just... Anyway, that's where I got this deck. Some of them I purchased myself. But anyway, so right now what I'm doing is I am doing my normal thing. I'm shuffling. Just doing that shuffle, doing the other shuffle that my great-grandmother taught me. And now I am just... I always like to breathe into the cards, breathe my energy into it. And then I'm going to set my intentions. I'm cutting them into 3 piles with my left hand. I always like to tie a little bit of Reiki into it. I just hold my hands over it and just ask that Reiki energy to flow, just so it knows the left one, the middle, or the right one. And then I put my hands on them. And I just always feel which one to grab. And it was the one furthest to the right. Okay, so let's see what that is. So that was, or is, the number 50, which is the Gallo glass. All right, well, let's see how the number 50 ties into to that automatic writing about love. Let's see what we got. And about loving yourself. So let's see. Victory, fearless, fortitude. The Gallo glass were the mercenary soldiers and seafarers. They traveled far and wide, their swords at the ready, and they were formidable opponents. Their Viking blood ensured that they took some pleasure in the fray, and they were fearless warriors. Oh, we need to be fearless warriors with ourselves. Not be scared, get out of the ego. Oh, what's someone going to think about me? Who cares? When the Gallo Glass card shows up, it offers one simple message: victory. Well, I was about to say, well, class, I'm a fourth grade teacher. Well, folks, if you can love yourself, I should say that you have achieved victory. That's the first victory. The battle you face might be bigger than you. The victory might be hard won, but rest assured, like the Gallo Glass, the battle is in your blood, and this is one war you were sure to win. Though the timing might not be of your choosing, there is pleasure to be found in victory. Conflict is an aspect of life. You might not relish it, but you do have what it takes to win, both the battle and the war. Use these Gallo Glass energies to stand up for yourself, defend your boundaries, and guard your territory. Whatever enemy you face, fight on, because ultimately you will be the victorious party, and your foe won't know what hit them. Victory is the only option. Enjoy it. Nice. Okay, so now let's get an Ogham stick. Let's see. I'm going to grab a few Ogham sticks here. I'm just going to grab random. I'm going to grab, let's see. Oh, 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm going to grab a few here. All right, I'm going to set them up. I need to get my YouTube going, don't I? So I can do all this via YouTube, see the video going on. All right, I'm just setting them up randomly here in like an arch pattern. And I'm going to focus my energy. You'll hear me saying my intentions. And I'm going to use the pendulum. And I'm going to see which one. Which one is it going to go to? What is the message? What do we need to hear right now? What do we need to hear? Okay. All right, I've got my pendulum here. Okay. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. Was that new beginning, maybe? Is that what that stands for? Completion? No, a new beginning, yeah. All right, so I've got my pendulum in my hand. So I ask that this go to the Ogham stick that is going to be for the utmost good right now and this moment. We did an automatic writing about love, a message from within ourselves, our higher guides, our spirit guides. And we got the Gallo Glass about victory. I see that as loving yourself first is the first victory of many victories. So which of these Ogham sticks is going to be a foundation, a root? I asked that it go to the one that's going to help someone right now, help me, or back up this message that we have been receiving about love, loving yourself. That's a victory. Here we go. Okay, I was watching it was going somewhere, but then it's very, very strongly, it's going to the left. Okay. So let's see, the left one. I don't have all of these memorized yet. I should memorize them more. So this one is the Ogham stick. So what we have, this is, let's see, that is apple. Let's see, that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Yes, 1, 2. All right, so apple. Apple stands for, oh, I love it. Apple stands for otherworld gifts and blessings, holistic well-being, healing, and magic. Well, folks, the title of this episode is Automatic Writing, Intuition, and Messages from Beyond. Message from beyond, the foundation, like the roots of a tree. That's why I love the Ogham sticks, calling those like the roots, the foundation. What do we need to stand on? So maybe the other message we're getting from our higher self, yes, you have gifts coming, but those gifts cannot be received until you're victorious. Victorious with yourself. Love yourself before you love others, then those goals, those dreams start to fall into place. That's the first victory when you take that card pull, the gallows glass. And this message, after this, these blessings, this joy is going to be coming from you. You're going to be guiding others. It's a holistic healing, believing in yourself. Healing and magic is on its way. But what do we need to do first? Love. Guys, these other gifts you've been reaching out towards or calling for, they're there. They are available. They are within you. They are within you. You just got to shed off the mess. Let it burn away. Love yourself first. Love others. Find those small victories. Then those blessings, those goals, those hopes, those dreams are going to fall into place. Maybe you've been looking for a healing inwardly with your body. That's coming. This was great. Share this with someone, folks. If you got something out of it, share it with them. And if you have a wonderful message from your automatic writing, please email that in. And until next time, I'm sending you light, and Gaia bless you.